artificial intelligence will make you lose your job. Or not, I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, in today's video, I'm gonna ask 3 AI for financial advice and to see which one of them give the best financial advice. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe to don't miss out this type of very original video. So AI number 1, this one is called chatsonic. It's an alternative from ChatGPT. This one costs, but there is a free version to use. Give me 1 financial tips. So when it comes to managing your money and finances, one of the best tips is to create a budget and stick to it. A budget should be realistic and should include all of your fixed monthly expenses such as rent, utilities, and groceries, as well as variable expenses such as entertainment, vacations, and other non-essential spendings. It's important to track how much you're spending in each category and to adjust your budget as needed based on your income and other factors. Additionally, setting aside money for saving each month is a great way to ensure that you are prepared for unexpected expenses as well as for retirement. Nice, this one was not bad. Let's now ask the second AI. Now we're gonna ask the most original one of them, ChatGPT. Give me 1 financial tips. Start saving and investing early and consistently to take advantage of compound interest. Not gonna lie, compound interest is the best thing you can learn about in your whole life. Like seriously, I think people don't understand the power of compound interest if you actually do it well. So let's ask our finance professor about compound interest. Compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest for previous periods. In simple terms, it's the interest you earn on your initial deposits plus the interest you earn on the interest over time, leading to exponential growth of your savings. ChatGPT, you are fired. This one was understandable but not as simple as I asked, so let's ask our third AI about it. So this one, it's not really ChatGPT, it's called OpenAI Playground. It's a derivative of GPT, but using another module. I don't know which one of them is the best, but anyway, it's another AI. So let's ask him for some financial advice. So give me 1 financial tips. So there are a few things you can do to improve your financial situation. First, make sure you are fully protected through the years. Make sure to have enough money saved up to cover your expenses in the future. You can also find a way to improve your financial situation even more. For example, make sure you have an affordable car. A good car has many benefits such as reducing your cost of living and making it easier to get around. You can also find a way to get rich quickly just by playing game or watching a video can make you some money. Okay, this one was really interesting. Anyway, explain to me in a simple way compound interest. When you make a financial investment, the interest earned will be furthering your decision making. When you make a financial investment, the interest earned will be furthering your decision making. Yes, but not as easy as I wanted him to explain it to me. Okay, so let's ask chatsonic this time for an easier. chatsonic, please explain to me compound interest in a simple way. So compound interest is a concept of earning interesting or previously earned interest. In other words, when interest is compounded, you are earning interest on the initial principal amount as well as on any interest that you previously accumulated. Compound interest can be calculated using the following formula, where A is the amount, P is the principal amount here in the interesting rate, and N is the number of times compounding occurs in a year. For example, if you invest $100 with 10% annual interest, compounded monthly your investment will be worth 110 after 1 year. Each month earning interest on both the initial principal amount and the previously accumulated interest, resulting in the compounding effect. Yes, that's true, but they didn't explain us as well as I wanted them to explain. So now that we ask all of them one question, the best answer was clearly ChatGPT. Now I really want to become rich as quick as possible because YouTube really don't want to work. So I'll ask them what's the fastest way to become rich. Tell me what's the fastest way to become rich. So becoming wealthy can take time and dedication. It's important to set realistic goals, create a plan, and take consistent action. Start by creating a budget and ensuring you don't spend more than you can afford. Use any extra money to invest when it's to be stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, art, or another vehicle. Over time, you should aim to increase your income by finding ways to increase your income and decrease your expenses. Consider taking on freelance work, starting a business, or even bargaining for a higher salary. With patience and dedication, you'll be well on your way to achieve wealth. To be honest, not a bad answer. Not the answer I wanted, but the answer everyone needed. Now let's ask our friend ChatGPT. So tell me the fastest way to become rich. So there is no guaranteed or one-size-fits-all answer to become rich quickly, but some common paths include starting a successful business or becoming an entrepreneur, investing in stocks, real estate, or other high-growth assets, pursuing a high-paying career, or acquiring in-demand skills, saving and investing consistently and wisely. However, it is important to keep in mind that building wealth is a long-term process and requires careful planning, hard work, and sometimes taking calculated risks. What he's saying is totally true. What I like with this answer is that it gives us multiple answers for the same question, so that's really good. And at the same time, it's not making it harder or simpler, just telling simple fact. The thing with saving and investing, it's good to keep your wealth up, but to be honest, to become rich by just saving money can be a safe idea to become rich at the end, like Warren Buffett said. but it will take a lot of time. And to be honest, no one have this amount of time to become rich. So making sure that you're taking calculated risk when you're young, you still live with your family, still have the energy and the money to do this kind of stuff, yes, it can be a good idea. So now let's ask our third AI about it. Tell me the fastest way to become rich. Okay, this one was really fast. There is no particular route to become rich. There is no one particular route. Instead, it's better to stay curious and keep exploring. Don't be afraid to try new things. How can you make money? There is no one money making method that is the fast and easy way. Rather, it's better to stay curious and keep exploring. Don't be afraid to try new things. What is the best way to make money? There is no one money making method that is the fastest and easy way. Rather, it's better to stay curious and keep exploring. Okay, it just tells us the same thing 10 times. So one thing interesting that this AI said is that it all starts with a why or a how, in the way that you aren't born and just like, yeah, now I want to be rich. No, you saw people around you, maybe when you was really young, becoming rich. You saw people with fast cars, big houses, all this kind of stuff. With time, you told yourself, I want to be like them. And this can start really young, like when you're 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. I mean, this financial curiosity can really start really young.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we are back for other really interesting question to ask. What's the best thing to do when the economy collapses? During an economic recession or financial crisis, the following action may help you weather the storm. Maintain an emergency fund, keep a portion of your saving, readily accessible account for unexpected expenses, diversify investment, spread your assets across different types of investments such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities to reduce risk. Avoid panic selling. Don't make hasty decisions with your investment during a market downturn. Minimize debt. Try to pay off high interest debt and avoid taking on new debt during an economic recession. 5. Stay informed, keep track of your economic news and updates to stay informed about the situation. Remember, it's important to have a long-term perspective and to not make impulsive decisions during economic uncertainty. Consult a financial advisor for personalized advice. Not bad. Now let's say what chatsonic have to say about it. It is important to remain calm and take action to protect your financial interest during an economic collapse. The first step is to assess your current financial situation and identify any potential losses or problems that may arise from the economic downturn. Once you have evaluated your financial situation, you should take steps to protect yourself and your finances. This may include diversifying your investment, paying down debts, increasing emergency savings, and learning basic money management skills. Additionally, it is important to stay informed about any economic changes and new opportunities that may arise. Seeking out the advice of qualified financial professionals can help you navigate the economic downturn and make sound decisions for your financial future. They basically said the same thing. The only thing here is that ChatGPT gave us a detailed plan on what to do. Here, chatsonic just gave us a general idea on what to do. So the best thing to do when an economy falls is to get creative. You can try to find a way to make money, or you can try to find new ways to make money. What is important is that you are able to find and keep it up. The best thing to do when the economy falls is to get creative. You can try to find a way to make money, or you can try to find new ways to make money. What is important is that you are able to find, because this AI is definitely not clearly usable, but the fact that they tell us that we need to get creative and find a new way to make money is actually a good answer. Not the one we expected, but still a good answer. So to be honest, we still got some really nice answers. Some really nice not financial advice. AI will definitely be way more interesting to use in the future. I mean, just look at how it is now. Imagine how this can turn in like 5-10 years. I just hope that it won't be a dying trend like NFTs, but I will definitely more video about when using AI when you're talking about finances. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, subscribe. If you didn't like, don't subscribe. But anyway, have a good day.